The North Carolina ferry system cannot carry passengers right now, but it can carry this machinery. The DOT brought in the equipment to help clear NC-12.
We do see this often. Parts of the highway there reopened within the last hour, but NC-12 on that north end of Ocracoke will remain closed tonight. Pictures showing some of the big problems that we saw yesterday. And in some parts, the ocean was so strong it just punched holes right in those sand dunes and covered the road with sand and seawater. Of course, all of this extra attention on the coast comes after 5 more homes collapsed in the Outer Banks yesterday.
We have seen so many homes come crashing down in recent weeks. WRAL's climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin looks at what's being done and what's not to protect North Carolina's disappearing coastline.
Homes dropping like dominoes, snapping, tumbling as Buxton's beachfront turns into a moving landfill.
I live right at ground zero. I mean, the end of my street is where homes are. My neighbors' homes are falling in.
For Buxton resident Susan Sigmund, these losses have become heartbreakingly routine.
And now this time, this feels almost harder, and I can't explain why, but it just really feels like a gut punch.
From her porch, she watches the tide inch closer every season.
I used to say I'm 7 back. And now I have to say I'm 4 or 5 back.
5 homes in Buxton collapsed into the Atlantic Tuesday. That brings the total to 15 homes lost in just 6 weeks within the same stretch of shoreline.
But this to me is a leadership issue. This is an administrative issue that can and should be handled right away.
National Park Service crews are waiting for calmer seas before cleanup begins, but the costs are piling up fast.
The way to avoid these house collapses is for homeowners to move or remove the structures prior to them becoming threatened.
Local and federal officials point to property owners, homeowners point to insurance companies, and the ocean keeps taking more.
There could be a collapse of 1 or more structures over the coming days.
A $45 million beach nourishment project is planned for next spring, but residents worry it's just buying time. Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.
The Park Service and Dare County for this year's cleanup cost. How much is this costing everyone, and how much of that cost falls on taxpayers? Both say they are still tallying those numbers.